Alright fellas, today we're going to look at the Great Royals. What's good, y'all? This is Steve from the Dapper Aristocrat. If you're new to the channel, we give you tips on how to look good, stand out, and get compliments. So if that's your goal, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new content. So if you're on any type of social media platform, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, you've seen ads showing Greats. Hey bruh, what about MySpace and Black Planet? That's how I got introduced to this brand. There was one particular sneaker that I saw, and that was the Great Royale. What I liked about this sneaker was its simplicity, and I liked the clean look, and it was very minimal. So today we're gonna take a look at the sneaker, what I think about them, and I'm also going to compare them to two other minimalist sneakers that I have in my collection. So the Great Royals is one of Greats' most popular sneaker. The sneaker is made out of Italy. When you think about shoes made in Italy, you always think that the shoe's made out of great leather. And that is the case with this sneaker. This sneaker is made out of full grain Italian leather, which looks better with age. Not only is the outside of the sneaker made out of Italian leather, but also the inside of the sneaker is made out of Italian leather, which allows you to wear the sneaker with or without socks. What? No socks? Now most sneakers come with cotton laces, but with this particular sneaker it comes with wax cotton laces. Now these sneakers come in a variety of colors, from triple black to all white to tan to black with white soles to gray. But the sneaker that I chose was the Royal Blanco Gum. And what makes these sneakers stand out amongst the other sneakers that they have available is the gum sole. I've always wanted a pair of sneakers that had the gum sole, even from back in the day when I was younger in high school. There are a pair of Reeboks that were all black with a gum sole that I wanted, but I couldn't afford them at the time. Bro, if you would have saved your money and stopped buying on them tapes and CDs, you probably could have afforded them back then. But now that I'm older, I'm looking for something that's more minimal, that goes with everything that I wear, whether I'm dressing up or dressing down, and this sneaker fits the bill. This shoe runs a half size large. Because I wear a 9.5, I had to size a half size down and get a 9, and with me getting a size 9, it fits my foot very comfortably. Now I own a lot of sneakers, but I've never had a sneaker made out of premium leather. What? What about them Jordans, bruh? And one thing that I noticed about this sneaker is that the feel of the leather is very soft. The same leather that is on the outside of the sneaker is also on the inside of the sneaker, and it's very soft as well, which makes this sneaker very comfortable. Now the few times that I wore the sneaker with socks. However, I can imagine wearing this sneaker without a pair of socks and them being very comfortable. Now when I look at this sneaker, I gotta compare them to other minimal sneakers that I have, because the sneaker is $179. And when you're paying $179 for a pair of minimalist sneakers, you're always thinking, hey, I could have bought some minimalist sneakers from Target for $40, $50, even DSW. Man, I probably could even went to Foot Locker or Foot Action and got me some Stan Smiths. And that's true. But let's compare this sneaker to two other minimalist sneakers that I have. Now the first sneaker we'll look at are these minimalist sneakers that I bought from Target. And they look great because they're olive green and they're minimal, which makes them stand out because they look so great. However, one thing that you notice about these sneakers is that at its price point of $40 to $50, you're gonna get what you pay for. This sneaker isn't really made out of that high premium leather. You can look at the sole of the sneaker and tell that this sneaker isn't gonna last long. The sneaker has the stitching on the side, which is one thing that you don't get with this sneaker. There's not really much stitching on the side of the sneaker, which shows that it's not going to last long at all either. The inside of the sneaker is made out of this stretchy spandex cotton blend type of fabric. Can't wear the sneaker without socks. Alright bruh, I get it, man. But what about the shoes in the middle? Now let's look at a sneaker that's kind of in the middle, and that is the Stan Smith. Now the Stan Smith is a classic sneaker, but when you're looking at the quality of this sneaker is pretty good. Boy, I thought you was gonna say them sneakers was trash. I'm about to say, bro, you crazy. But it's not made of that high quality leather. They're not gonna look better with age, and you can't wear the sneaker without socks. So I think these sneakers are great, but I don't think the quality is as great as the Greats. Hey, bro, them shoes sound great, but you can't do no review without giving me something bad about them. The one thing that I don't like about this sneaker is that it's very heavy, and that could be looked at as a positive and a negative. The positive is that with it being heavy, you can tell that it's made of great quality. Negative about it being heavy is that you have to wear this on your foot, and if you're used to wearing lighter sneakers, this is going to add weight to your foot, and it may not be a big deal to you like it isn't a big deal to me, but that's something to consider when you're wearing a pair of sneakers. So do I feel like it's worth paying $179 for a pair of sneakers? I do. I feel like it's made out of great quality. The leather is premier. It's also made out of leather on the inside, and the shoestrings are made out of, has a wax coating on it, and they look great. I think these shoes are worth it. If you're interested in checking them out, go to their website. I'll link it in the description if you're interested. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments below, and also let me know what minimalist sneakers you're wearing. Shout out to all my subscribers. What up, Sean Heineman? Shout out to you, bro. Thanks for your support. Make sure that you like, share, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And always remember to be a gentleman, stay dapper, and I'll see you guys next video.